Welcome to the 4Cheque webinar. 4Cheque is a product of ENG taught for the banking system that turns every capture device into a check scanner. Before going on with the description of the features of 4Cheque, I will briefly explain who we are and how ENG works. We are a software house dealing for over 25 years with the development of applications for the banking sector. ENG has gained a position of leadership in the banking field, becoming the market leader with more than 130,000 tellers in Italy that use every day the ENG softwares. Most of the bank with over than 200 branches use our software for both front desk and ATM application, and over the 70% of the smaller ones use 4Cheque at the tellers. ENG has revolutionized the market of check scanning with the software 4Cheque. ENG provides different solutions to all the major banks in Italy, and 4Cheque is for sure the most commonly used product among the others. Most of the banks listed here use 4Cheque. This solution has changed the Italian banking market during the last years and is now available also for companies with an application called 4Cheque Pro and for mobile with 4Cheque app, in order to answer to the new customers' needs and introduce new technologies like the smartphone. 4Cheque is an API that turns into a check scanner any type of device. A document can be acquired from an A4 scanner, from PDF file, a multifunction printer, or from a smartphone. Although it can work perfectly on all of these sources, most of our installation include a desktop scanner, and this is the solution we will focus during this presentation. 4Cheque allows the optimal acquisition of CMC7 and E13B, that are the fonts present in the code line of checks in every part of the world, and all the other fonts that are present in the banking documents, such as barcodes, OCR A and B, present, for example, in the AD documents. 4Cheque provides all the functionalities of a traditional check scanner and has been developed to be easily integrated with the most commonly used banking system. 4Cheque has revolutionized the world of check scanners by allowing a standard A4 scanner to obtain performance and reliability higher than a traditional check scanner. These results are measured every day on the field on dozens of thousands of devices that manage millions of scanned checks. This solution has improved the work of thousands of employees and optimized bank teller performances thanks to this innovative software. In the following slides, I will illustrate how this great technical result has been achieved, even exceeding our expectations. ENG has more than 20 years of experience in MICR decoding, and from over than 12 years, the software 4Cheque is used every day and continuously improved. The image result of the A4 scanning process contains a huge number of information that are useful for the decoding process. An important feature of 4Cheque is that it uses both the OCR engine and the magnetic style approach that permits a better decoding performance compared to a standard OCR, grants higher reliability for MICR font, ISO verification, and allows to filter most of the marks that can be present on the command line. The revolution introduced by 4Cheque had, as a consequence, an important reduction of check readers and A6 scanners. The use of 4Cheque has quickly spread both at the tellers and also in every desk of every branch, reaching more than 100,000 installations worldwide. 4Cheque is introduced a new and virtuous process in the banking system, as it can manage easily and quickly every type of document. In Italy, there are more than 80,000 scanners installed with 4Cheque. Banca Intesa, the largest banking group in Italy by number of agencies, has more than 35,000 devices. Other banks, such as Crédit Agricole, Banca Popolare Emilia-Romagna, Gruppo Credito Valtellinese, Carige, that we consider medium-large, have more than 25,000 units. Last but not least, more than 200 small banks use 4Cheque every day and have more than 20,000 devices installed. I would like to share with you an important Italian case history of a medium-large banking group. At the beginning, until 2013, the bank was using at the same teller a SEAC Bank check reader to read the code line of the checks and an A4 scanner to treat all the other documents. In 2014, the bank decided to replace all the check readers just using 4Cheque with the existing A4 scanners, obtaining even better performance and reliability in the check processing. This investment in 4Cheque software was paid back in less than 2 years thanks to the savings arising just from the maintenance of the check readers, even without considering the saving of the improving of the internal process. From the 2015 till nowadays, the bank has continued buying new A4 scanners from MED with the software 4Cheque in order to equip not only the front office but all the workstation. In 2016, the bank has bought also the check image location for tellers and ATM. 4Cheque allows to manage all type of documents that can be presented at a teller. As we can see here, the checks are only the 10% of the total documents managed by a bank. Now, you are certainly asking yourself, why should I invest on 4Cheque? The decreasing of checks is a trend present in most of the world, and this can be a great opportunity to spread the use of 4Cheque. In fact, this situation still requires an automated process, even more optimized, faster, and cheaper than in the past. We can say that nowadays a dedicated check scanner with a magnetic head is not the best choice anymore compared with an A4 scanner with 4Cheque that allows to manage checks even better than a traditional check scanner, and all type of documents that can enter in a bank and cannot be managed by a traditional check scanner. This could be a real opportunity to increase teller efficiency and optimize the internal document management. If on one end the checks are decreasing, on the other, different types of documents are increasing rapidly, such as the ID documents with MRZ. 4Cheque allows to decode all the major fonts present in bank documents, in addition to CMC7 and E13B. The software grants the perfect decoding of OCR A and B and all types of barcodes. This feature provides the decoding of the machine-readable zone present in different documents such as ID cards and passports. The software 4Cheque with an A4 scanner allows to manage automatically with just one device all type of documents entering the branch, not only checks, as usually happen with the traditional check scanner. In the same way, this solution can be used in every workstation of every branch, not only at the tellers as traditional check scanners, allowing the bank to design a unique and optimized internal process. Furthermore, as the market of scanner has enlarged, nowadays providing a complete solution with an A4 scanner and 4Cheque costs less than a traditional check scanner, and it can also do much more. This can be considered a real evolution. 4Cheque, from a technical point of view, is an API that handles the device directly, for example an A4 scanner, providing all the typical functionalities of a check scanner and permits a fast and reliable integration with the banking systems. This solution is compatible with the most common development languages and operating systems. 4Cheque is based on various libraries available in different environments depending on the customer needs in order to be easily integrated in the banking system. 4Cheque is already available in the following main formats: standard DLL, Win32, assembly.NET, Java Layer, or web services. It is ready also for the main Linux distribution and soon for iOS and Android environments too. 4Cheque can be perfectly integrated in a banking system, or if the bank could not integrate the 4Cheque API, MD is available to implement a specific API based on the bank's requirements, or even emulate the check scanner used by the bank. This second opportunity have been already implemented for different models of check scanners, but it can be developed also for other models. In this case, to implement the emulation of other models, MD requires the check scanner API specification and test session for the software and in the banking environment. Here an example of the 4Cheque usage that shows how fast can be the process of scanning and decoding with the standard A4 scanner and 4Cheque. With this solution, it is possible to manage 90 checks per minute. I hope this webinar has been useful. If you want further information, please visit our website 4cheque.com or contact us using the details on the screen. Thank you for your attention.